Alright guys, today we're sporting the Ancheer 16 on the trail. We're going to hit our first trail ride on here, and then we can give this little battery a workout today. Let me see what that, oh, let me reset that. You know, every time you turn this on, you have to reset that trip. Okay, so, alright, so yeah, we're going to go do our little trail ride today with this thing. So, we'll see how it goes. I'll maybe go out like 4 miles or whatever, then come back and go back that way some. I don't know. We just got to see when the bars start dropping. Right now we're just pedaling. No, I don't even have the battery turned on yet. The bike's turned on, but it's at pedal assist 0, so which means none. So right now we're just pedaling. Okay, so let's kick it up to pedal assist 1. I'm gonna check my phone and pedal assist 1 with this thing is not that great a deal. Okay, that is no big shakes on this bike at all. Let's go to 2. Now see, now you get going, okay? Pedal assist 2 gives you some power. Pedal assist 1 is like pedal assist 0. It doesn't seem like it does anything. It's a nice day today. Yesterday I was out just doing some little rides, but I think it got up to 80 pretty close to, and my bald ass head was burnt. So I'm out here a little earlier today. It's only, let me see here. I don't know what time it is actually. 9:21. This bike you can handle a little bit with the one-handed. It's not too bad. So let's see if we can get to the cemetery, okay? We should be able to make it to the cemetery as long as I can do some pedal assisting with this thing. You know, we'll see how we're hanging. Yeah, pedal assist 2 on this thing's pretty nice. Let me go back down to 1 again and see. It just doesn't do it. It doesn't seem like it does anything. Okay, so I'm at 1. Let me go to 0. Yeah, it feels like the same. So, yeah, no dice on that. We'll do 2. Here, I'll do some throttle too. Get our top speed on the trail here. See what that's gonna do. Don't forget we're sporting this 8 amp hour battery, which is pretty small. Okay, so we're getting our 17, which is actually faster than the trail allows. The trail allows 15. So yeah, it's running good, guys. Running good, this thing. I got the emergency kit and everything all stocked away here. Now this is just 3 levels of pedal assist. There is no speeds. So you can't, you know, put it on 1, 2, or 3 and just hold the speed in, hold the throttle down. It's all just pedal assist modes, that's all. I can hear that gravel kicking up on that back tire, kicking up. I think it might be hitting the fender because the fenders are metal. Hello. The fenders are metal, so I think it's clicking in on the fenders. Yeah, pedal assist 2 on here is really nice, man. Really nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure what that is. That's the gravel kicking up under the fender. I bet you any money that's what that is. All right, guys, we made it 2¼ miles so far. Everything's looking good. Let me give it some throttle here for a little bit. This is just a beautiful place to bring your bikes, man. These are fantastic. These trails are great. Okay, so we're gonna pedal for a little bit. We did a nice little stretch there, like almost a mile of throttle. So now we'll do a little pedal assist. I am going to stop here, guys, for a sec because I have to check my phone. Okay, so we should be coming up on the cemetery pretty soon. You know, I'm past 5 miles. I would really like to see one of those bars go away on the meter because that's making me think it don't work. Okay, so then I'll get stranded. So when I get up here to the cemetery, I gotta check there's another gauge on the battery itself. So I'm gonna have to tap that thing and see what that says. Because this thing here don't seem to be budging. You'd think at 5 miles, I mean, it's only a 8 amp hour battery, right? Okay, so it should be at least one of them bars flashing away right now, at least. I could go back and then just go past the stop and just go back and forth a little bit to run the battery down. Oh, this seat is brutal. I mean, brutal. I think the cemetery's right up here because my ass needs a break. Okay, yeah, I mean, we've already went almost 6 miles and not one bar has flashed yet. So I'm thinking this damn thing don't even work. Okay, so I'm definitely going back now. Okay. But like I said, we can always just go past the stop. We got a couple miles to play with there. Okay, there's somebody over here making a campfire already. They're already cooking up some stuff. Yep, I can see them already. Everybody's camping out already. I mean, if one of those bars there would at least flash a little bit, I might be, you know, oh, okay. It's going down, but man, I can't risk that. So I'm just gonna have to go back and forth between here and there and see what's happening. Now I'm gonna check the back battery indicator, which is right down there on the battery itself. It says it's full. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna put the time lapse on to go back. I think I'll use the throttle basically all the way back to try to get this battery gauge to move. I don't think I'm gonna do any pedaling. So it's 5.9 miles back or whatever it is. So we're gonna get this battery gauge to move one way or another. All right. All right, guys, we're back at the car, and we are at 11.9 miles, and you see all 4 of the lights are still on. I'm like, okay, there's something freaky going on here, okay? But it did go, one of the bars did go away. Okay, so now on this one, the only the middle one and the bottom one is, only the middle one is going. So what we're gonna do, because we might as well just make a range test out of this while we're doing this. Back that way for a while, because now I'm just curious, because this thing, it is going down, but only when you give it the full throttle. All right, guys, we are at 12.57 miles, and I think when I made my 5-mile ride with this, I said I think it would get, I think I said 15. Yeah, I think that's what I said, that I thought it would do 15. I think this thing up here is off, okay, because the thing on the battery is saying it's lower than what this is saying. This thing is, you know, that thing's crazy. Of course, we could be surprised, okay, so now we've done nothing but throttle ever since we were at the cemetery. All the way back on the time lapse was nothing but throttle, no pedaling. So I'm actually trying to get rid of, I'm trying to use the battery up, because I'm curious about what is happening here. So I know we could kill it going through this hollow, that's for sure. We're going up that little mountain over there. That'd be a good way to do it. Let me see if I got some kind of piece of tree caught in my spokes. Yeah, because that's kind of nasty going through there. No, it looks good. Okay. All right. We're just trying to run the battery. That's all we're doing. 13 miles so far. Well, I know this thing will do, what, 14 miles now, so this will make it all the way to, you know, down the wall if I want to go do one of them trips. They're just now gearing up for the season. The trail's really not even full blown open yet. But it's warm enough to start doing some stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the video for a little bit. I think the battery's still going to hang for a little while longer. So I said 15 miles, so we'll see. Okay, guys, we're still going. We're at 16.5 miles now. It says 2 lights on the thing up here, but that's what it says so far. I don't even know if I have that much battery left in the GoPro, to be honest. It doesn't seem to be losing any kind of speed or anything, to be honest. It still seems to be hanging pretty good. I don't know how much longer my butt can hang, but we're looking at 17 miles now, so it's actually more than what I predicted. Let me pull it wide open here. Because, you know, you pull these wide open, that's when it seems to drain the... Okay, so actually it might be slowing down a little bit because I'm only getting 14 and 15. Well, there it goes, 16. So I think maybe it's starting to wind down because it did pull it down to the last bar. So I think that's probably going to be what your mileage is going to be, like 17 miles. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up now because it did slow down about 2 miles an hour. So, but it's still running great, man. Still running great. I bet you I could go for another 5 miles with pedal assist if I just wanted to pedal it. I guarantee it. I guarantee you I could. So, I mean, this wasn't a full official range test because I did use the pedal assist for the first 5 miles. But no, for the first 5 miles, I did 2.5 miles of pedal assist and 2.5 miles of throttle. So this is not a throttle-only deal, but still, this bike actually pedals really easily. So you can probably wind this thing out to get 25 miles with some pedal assisting half the way, if not more. I mean, if not more. Wow, that's impressive. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, guys, because my butt is killing me. Okay, but we're at 17.5 miles right now. Now it still says two bars here. You see that, right? But let me check this one back here. It's not even lighting up. Oh, there it is. It's saying it's, what is that word they have on there? Empty. Okay, so it's had the empty light is on. So it's getting really close. Okay, so this was a great range on this thing, 17.7, and I guarantee you it would go 19 before it completely crapped out. So yeah, looks great.